Welcome to Part 9 of our video series on detailed reading of the Digital Personal Data Protection Rules 2025. Please check the Part 1 to get an overview of all the rules and the grouping of the rules. In this video, we will review the rules that are grouped under the Data Protection Board of India rules. As discussed in Part 1, the DPDP rules comprise 23 rules, and we have grouped them into 8 groups for easy reference and understanding. Again, as discussed in Part 1, these rules are supported by 9 high-level schedules, and we have grouped them into 4 groups. Rules 17 through 23 detail the appointment of board members, meeting procedures, and the appeal process to the appellate tribunal. Key areas include the quorum for meetings, the 6-month inquiry completion period, and the terms of service. Rule 17 addresses the appointment of the chairperson and other members. A Search-cum-Selection Committee, chaired by the Cabinet Secretary, recommends individuals for the chairperson role. Further, the Rule 17 states, a separate Search-cum-Selection Committee, chaired by the Secretary to the Government of India in the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, recommends other members. The central government makes the final appointment, and no proceeding of this committee can be questioned simply due to a vacancy or defect in its constitution. Rule 18 states that the chairperson and other members shall receive the salary, allowances, and terms and conditions of service as specified in the 5th schedule. Rule 19 details the board's meeting procedures. The chairperson fixes the date, time, and place of meetings and causes notice to be issued. Meetings are chaired by the chairperson or another member in their absence. The quorum for meetings is 1/3 of the total membership. Continuing with Rule 19, for decisions, a majority vote of members present and voting is required. The chairperson has a second or casting vote in case of a tie. Members with an interest in an item must not participate or vote. In urgent situations, the chairperson may take necessary action, which must be ratified at the next meeting. Rule 19 continues by allowing the chairperson to direct items to be decided by circulation and a majority approval. The chairperson, or any authorized member, may authenticate the board's orders or directions. Inquiry by the board must be completed within 6 months, with a possible extension of 3 months at a time. Rule 20 mandates the board to function as a digital office. It can adopt techno-legal measures to conduct proceedings remotely, eliminating the need for physical presence, while retaining its power to summon and enforce attendance. Rule 21 allows the board to appoint officers and employees with previous central government approval for the efficient discharge of its functions. The terms and conditions of their service are specified in the 6th schedule. Rule 22 outlines the appeal process to the appellate tribunal. Any aggrieved person may appeal an order or direction, filing it digitally. Appeals must be accompanied by a fee equivalent to that specified under the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India Act, payable digitally via UPI or other RBI-authorized systems. The Rule 22 also states, the appellate tribunal is not bound by the Code of Civil Procedure, but is guided by principles of natural justice and can regulate its own procedure. Importantly, the appellate tribunal shall also function as a digital office, adopting techno-legal measures that do not require physical presence. Finally, Rule 23 enables the central government to require data fiduciaries or intermediaries to furnish information as specified in the 7th schedule. If the disclosure of information affects India's sovereignty, integrity, or security, the central government may prohibit its disclosure to the data principal. We recommend the Kalpi Quiz app, available on the Google Play Store, to test your knowledge of cybersecurity, the DPDP Act, and other important topics. The app offers various levels of difficulty and interactive assessments to improve your awareness. Thank you for watching this video relating to the raw reading of the DPDP Rules 2025. Hope you now know more about the rules given in the document. This was the 24th video in this series, released by DPDPA Mentor.in. Please visit our YouTube channel, DPDPA Mentor, as well as our website, DPDPAMentor.in, regularly to check out other informative resources. Wishing you a successful DPDP Act implementation.